Do you want to impress all women and men? Well, then you've come to the right boy, Juscapella. I'm gonna teach you how to Photoshop yourself and make yourself look fabulous, and I'm also gonna teach you how to use it. So let's get started. So right off the bat, once you get Photoshop, for free of course, who's gonna pay for it? No, so once you get it, you should see an icon wherever you downloaded it. I mean, you know, you could download it anywhere. I downloaded mine on desktop. I don't know if that's a good idea, but you should see an icon that should say PS. It should say PS on it. It should say piss. Now when you open it, you should see this screen when you open it. I have the CS6 version. You guys are probably gonna have the latest one, of course. So now if you want to make a canvas, right, you go to Fillet, New, and you name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it, you know, whatever. And then you set the width, right? So what I like to do is set the width to 2 and the height to 2. And you set the resolution to 3000. Okay, I feel like that really works out for me. I don't know if that's like your thing to go with. Now, it might look a little small to you guys, right? Don't worry, Papa Capella knows how to make it big. All you gotta do is just press Control Plus, and oh wow, look at that, it's getting bigger. So now, I mean, that's a pretty good size that we can work with, right? Now what you want to do is you want to look sexy, right? So you get a photo of yourself. For this tutorial, I'm just going to get a photo of someone else. We have our test subject, Donald Trump here. And what we're going to want to do is, again, you go to Fillet, Open, you find where you downloaded the photo, and you bring it in. Now, here's the important part. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to double click on your layer, or, hold on, you guys probably have the latest version. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to have to click on this lock, or you can click on this if you want, and then this should come up. Just press OK. Now you can drag him and drop him where our canvas is. Now it might be a little too big, as you can see here. All you want to do is just press Ctrl T and size it up to how big your canvas is. Make sure you hold shift when you're doing this, because then it's just gonna mess up the proportions of the image. Now see, we have our image right there. Now as you can see, it's a very beautiful image of Donald Trump. I can't seem to fit it on the canvas, but you know, we'll just have to work with this. Now if you want to make him look fabulous, right, if you want to make him look sexy, now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab a quick selection tool. Of course you'll have to make it smaller, and you're gonna have to select that pixel. No, just that pixel. If you select too much, like I did right now, there's a -1 here. You click that and 1 pixel. God damn it! Yes, okay, there we go. Now let's say we want to work with that, right? Now if you want to remove from the photo, you can just like drag it out. So that's one way to just remove the pixel. If you want to, let's say, make it a different color, then just go to, I don't know, red, and there we go, you can make it red. That's basically how you use a quick selection. You can just like select whatever you want, and you can do anything with just that part of the image. Now one thing that everyone loves using Photoshop for is actually cropping the image. So what you're going to want to do is you go on this tool. It should be the 5th one. It's called crop tool. I don't know if I said that correctly. And then you just like drag the edge of wherever you want to crop, and you just make it small. And when you're done with it, when you're happy with your crop, I think that looks pretty good, you press enter. There we go, that's our crop. Now here comes the most important part of this tutorial. If you want to save your image, what you're going to want to do is go back into Fillet, save as. I mean, if you want to save it as a Photoshop file, then press save. But if you want to save it as a JPEG or PNG, then you press save as. And you see format, switch that to JPEG and just save it on your desktop, man, whatever. I think the name looks perfect. Now you press save and you press OK. There, your image is on your desktop if that's where you saved it. Let's go back here. Oh look, there it is. See, our image is perfect. It might be a little hard to see at first. All you have to do is just make it a little bigger. That was a really fun tutorial and all, I know. Stick around and maybe I'll show you guys a tutorial for how to get this live background in your background on your desktop. Yay! So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial and if you're ready to impress all the women and the gentlemen, then make sure you leave that subscribe button. You leave that like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know if you guys want to see more of these tutorials, and I'll see you guys next time.